Hello. This is Vinny FX, and I'm on trade right now. I'm on trade on Eurusd, and we're on profit, guys. The trade is in good profit. We are making money. Wanna see it? This is the trade. Oh God, focus. This is the trade. Okay. I don't know why it's not. This is it. Although you can see it. That right there is $546.50 and counting. You see it. Profit. This is the trade. The camera is not focusing on these. I don't know why it's doing that. Focus. Yeah. Okay, this is a live trade. It's a live trade on a prop firm account. You can see that. It's a live trade on a prop firm account. You can see it. It's a prop firm account. You can see that, right? It's a prop firm account. You see it? It's funded next. It's inverted because it's camera, you know. Look at it. It's not focusing. I don't know why. I don't know what is causing that. If that is from my camera. Don't know if that is from my camera. Okay, so I have to share my screen right now. Hold on, let me send an invite link to my student to see if she can join this live right now. Okay, I just did that. Okay, I have to go ahead and share my screen. Okay, guys, I believe you can see my screen. There's something here I'm not seeing. Okay, this is the trade I just showed you from the phone. It's Euro USD. You can see it right here. It's Euro USD. Okay, so I will have to walk you through quickly on what did I see before taking this trade. What was my thinking process? How can you replicate exactly what I did before I took this trade? Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. If only you can pay attention enough to learn. So remember, I have always been talking about top-down analysis. Whenever you open a chart and then come to a trade in this yeah, whenever you open a chart and then before you can take a trade, you must do what is called top-down analysis. Last time I explained what is called trend, how to identify the trend of a market. I also explained the market structure. So all of those things we have to apply today. Of course, I applied them before taking this trade. They helped me towards my decision making. I took the right decision. I saw that the trend of this pair, Euro USD today, is a sell trend. I first saw that, and then I realized that the market is obeying market structure. I saw that also, and coupled with other little things, price action, sharp patterns, and and levels. There are things I call site levels in the market. The market is respecting these things, and seeing all of the confluences, I was convinced enough that Euro USD is going to sell as of this moment. It doesn't mean the sale will just tank down. It doesn't mean the sale will just tank down. It doesn't mean the sale will just tank down in this pattern. No, the market can come down this way, go up a little, still come down again, go up a little. This is called a pullback. Come down again, give you a pullback, come down again, another pullback again. But overall, the trend or the movement of the price right now is towards the downside. Okay, it's towards the downside. So quickly, let me go to the daily time frame of Euro USD. Okay, the chart is looking scattered. I have to reset the chart by clicking here, or I can use the mouse to control it. But this is quicker. You see it, reset chart. I just did that. Now, looking from the daily time frame, okay, from the daily time frame, what are you seeing on this chart? Of course, we are seeing an uptrend on this chart right now, starting from here, starting from this level, continuously going up. It is about an uptrend. And why do you say it's an uptrend? Because the market is giving you consecutive higher highs and higher lows. These are in the videos on my channel. You can go there to see some of these things. The market is giving you higher highs and what? And higher lows. It's giving you higher highs and higher lows. The price is giving you higher. Excuse me, I'm coming. Oh, what is that now? The price is giving you higher highs and higher lows, which is this. Okay, here, started from here. Can even start from here. The price went up to this level, which is a high, a pullback, which is a low, give you another high, which is a higher high, a pullback, a new low, but this low is now higher than the previous low. So it's called a higher low. Go up again to give you another high, but this high is again higher than the previous high. It's called again a higher high. they pulled back again to give you a higher low. After that, the market came up to give you what? A higher high again. After a higher high, what next do you expect? You expect to see a pullback, which is called a higher low, which is this. After this higher low, what next do you expect from the market? The market will give you, of course, what is known as a higher high. And after a higher high, what else do you expect in the market? Of course, you expect a higher low. And after a higher low, what are you expecting again in the market? Expecting a higher high. Okay, guys, that has been identified that the major trend of euro on euro USD from the daily time frame is a strong bullish trend. So from the daily time frame, it has a buying bias. Okay, but now moving down to the 4 hours time frame, you can see that even though the major time frame from the daily is an uptrend, but the 4-hour time frame is giving you a minor structure. It's giving you a structure. A structure is creating here right now on the 4 hours time frame, and that structure is showing to be a downtrend. And you know, of course, what a downtrend means. It's a market that is giving you higher lows and lower lows. And can we identify that right here now? Of course, we can do that. This is a high. This is a low. This is a lower high. This is a lower low. Another lower high. This market should come to give you a what? A lower low. Okay, respecting the rules of a downtrend. And if you zoom out on this chart, you will see it very clear that yes, from the daily time frame, this market is buying from the daily, but right now currently towards the end point of this chart, which is this market is selling. It has stormed. It is showing a character of a downtrend, even though it hasn't changed character. The trend from the daily time frame has not changed character. But what is happening right now in the market? What are you seeing right now? What can you do right now to make your money? I am a day trader. That is why I'm interested in what is happening now. I want to get into the market now. I want to take a position now, make my money within 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, or even 4 hours, and then leave the market and wait for another day. Okay, I'm not a swing trader. I don't swing. If I'm a swing trader, then I will be taking my judgment and taking the daily time frame into a strong consideration. Okay, then I'll look out for a key level where I will take my trade. But I'm a day trader. And what does that mean? That means that I have to look for an opportunity that will allow me to take a trade now, make my money today, close the trade today. Do you understand that? We have we have scalpers, we have day traders, we have swing traders, position traders. I am a day trader, and that is why the end point of this chart being this right now is important to me. What is the market doing now? The market is trending to the downside. Okay, and I started doing that since the 25th of September. Today's date is October 7th. October 7th. But this market started selling, giving you a downtrend structure, a selling market structure since the 25th of September. Okay, that is about 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks now. It's been selling. It has been given a downtrend market structure. Okay, that has been considered from the 4 hours time frame. Now let's go down to the 1 hour time frame, which I also call a current trend for me as a day trader. Okay, for me as a day trader. Now this is my 1 hour. This is my 1 hour chart. I'm now on the 1 hour time frame, and this is my 1 hour chart. What are you seeing on the 1 hour? Of course, you are seeing a downtrend. You are seeing a selling market, even though the daily time frame is giving you a strong bullish buying bias, a strong bullish market. The 4 hours, of course, showed you that this market is starting to change trend from the 4 hours. Looking at the 4 hours, you of course you are seeing that the market is selling right now. Looking at the 4 hours, time frame, and then right now we are on the 1 hour time frame. And what are you seeing? 1 hour is my current trend. I use it to determine what is happening right now in the market, and I take my trade now to make my money now. And right now the market is selling. Of course, it is selling. This market is selling since the 25th of September last month up till now. It has been maintaining a downward slope, which is a selling market, giving out a clear readable market structure, which is giving you lower highs and lower lows. I'll show you again. This is a high. The market sold down to this point, which is gave you a low, came up here and gave you a high. This high now is lower in height than this first one. Okay, and for that we call it a lower high. And after this lower high, the market went down again to give you a new low, and this new low is lower in low than the first low. Now you have your high, your low, your lower high. This high is lower in low than this. This was higher, but this is a high, but this high didn't even come up. This high didn't even come up to the level of this one, nor even break it. It didn't do that. Of course, it was lower, and it is lower and high than this, and we call that a lower high. And after a lower high, what next do you expect to see in the market? You expect to see a lower low, and of course, the market gave you that. What does this mean? What does this interpret? This interprets that the market is on a selling trend. Okay, it's giving you a market structure of a selling market, of a downtrend. Now, after this lower low, what next do you expect to see in the market? You expect to see a lower high, and the market gave you that. The market gave you a lower high right there. Okay, this is your lower high right here. After this, your lower high, what next are you looking to see in the market? Of course, you are looking to see a lower low. A low that will come and take out this low. But now look what happened here. Okay, this market came down to this low and gave you an equal low with this one. It gave an equal low with this one, and then it went up. Even if this market wants to change trend, okay, it needs to come and take out this, it needs to come and take out the recent lower high. Okay, if the price does this, then we can realize that a change of character has happened. The market is giving you a sign that it wants to change trend. If that happens right there, excuse me, let me check my trade. I'm still in profit, guys. I'm still in profit. I'm still in profit. The profit is still loading up. I'm still making money. I'm still making money, guys. I'm still in profit. Okay, probably you can see that. I don't know what the camera is doing, but I just hope you can be able to see that. I hope you can see that. Yeah, that's it. 645. That right there, 645. 651. You can see it. 682. Okay, you can see that. 675. You can see that. You can see it. I don't know why it's static on the camera. I don't know about that. Okay, it's changing now. The first one up here is showing 113.50. You can see that it's changing. It's a live trade. So I'm in profit, guys. The screen record is on, so I'm showing you this. It is real. What we'll do is real, and it's a prop firm account. I think I've showed that before. It's a prop firm account. It's a prop firm account. You can see it. Hold on, focus, focus. You can see it now. It's a funded nest account. Okay. Okay. So guys, then if the price after giving you this equal low comes up, okay, to take out this recent high, this recent lower high, and close above it with a body, and the candle close above it with a body. Oh, this is and the candle close above it with a body. Okay, the candle comes up here and close above it with a body around here. Then you can say that what? Then you can say that a change of character has happened. And what does that mean? That means that the market wants to turn around. If the market was selling before, now it wants to start buying. You must be aware of this. If the market was selling before, at that point, it means the market wants to start buying. And you cannot just jump into the buys. You must wait to see more confluences. You must allow the market to play out. Let the market come to you first before you can take your trade. So if this happens, first of all, okay, now you have confirmed that a change of character has occurred, which means that the market wants to change trend from buying to selling. But you cannot just join the you cannot just join the buys instantly. Why? Because you are not sure yet if that is a manipulation or you're not sure. All right. So what are you gonna do? You have to allow the market to play out, give you a clear pattern, a clear price action before you can take a buy. And before you take a buy, you must take a buy from a key level. You must buy from a support and target what? A resistance. That is how you control your trend, your trade. Okay. Now, if this happens in the market, now this is a high, the price must pull back. Okay. Most of the time, the market must come back. Hold on. Remember, guys, when this market, this was a resistance, this level right here, okay, when the price was down here, when the price was down here around this side below this level, this place is known or seen as a resistance. Okay, but when the market breaks above it and close with a body, now it is what we call resistance turn to support. Okay, resistance turn support, and then you cannot just join the buy. You have to allow the market to give you a clear pattern. You have to confirm what the market wants to do before you can start buying. So that means that at this point, what would you do in the market? What you're gonna do is to wait for the market to give you a pullback. Okay, and most of the time, the pullback must come to retest the resistance on support, this support, before it can keep on going up again. Okay, before it can keep on going up again. Now you have your high, you have your low, and then it goes up again to give you a higher high, comes back again to give you what? A higher low. Now at this point, you already have two higher highs and two higher lows. At this point, you have your two higher highs at this higher lows, and you have your two higher highs. You have your two higher highs, a high, another high, a low, another low. At this point, you have your two higher highs and two higher lows. Now, this is the point you must get ready to take a trade. But before you take a trade, you have to wait again. You must wait again for the price to pull back, giving you a pullback, which is a higher low, and then you enter. You take your long position this manner, take your long position, risk a small amount. You must wash your, you must preferably is often important that you leave your stop loss level to be below, a little below the recent low, okay, the previous recent low, which is this here is okay, and then your target 1:2, 1:2, or 1:3, okay, and that is your trade right there, guys. The market will come at this spot, go up, you know, price will do its time to give you a decent profit. Okay, guys, I just explained something important right there. So moving ahead, excuse me, let me clear this out. Let me clear out all of this. So the market came down here, okay, and gave you an equal low. Why is it an equal low? It is an equal low because this market gave you a lower low here, okay, and after your lower low, what do you expect? You expect a lower high. A lower high happened here, and after a lower high, what next do you expect? You expect a lower low, which means that the price was supposed to come to go below, you know, to go down below this recent low to give you a confirmed lower low, which will confirm that yes, the downtrend is still in play. But this price did not give you a lower low, hence it only gave you a low that is equal to this recent previous low. And after it did that, it went up. The price went up. It went up here, and as it came up here, it didn't come even close to these tiny highs that happened here. It didn't come close to it. Okay, even if you watch it, if you look at this market very well, this is a high, gave you a high right here. Okay, still gave you another high right here. Okay, still gave you another high right here. All of these highs are lower highs. None of them, no one among them comes up to go higher than the previous high. They are all lower highs. So the market is giving you all of this, give you this one, and then it's selling. And then it's selling. Let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame. And then it's selling. Okay, and then the market is selling. It came to this high, the price came to this high, okay, and after this high, it continued to give you a selling market structure: a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high. Okay, the market continued to sell. And then seeing all of this, I already knew that I already knew for sure. I knew that the market has the probability of coming down to this same low, to this same equal low again, or it can even go below it. But whichever one that happens, I'm okay. If the market comes here to this same equal low and start buying back to go and maintain the uptrend from the daily time frame and from the 4 hours time frame, that's fine. But right now, I am taking my chances with the selling trend that is occurring starting from the 4 hour and the 1 hour, and I'm a day trader, and this is playing out perfectly for me. Now I'm making my money. Okay, so when the market comes here, then I will know what next to do. And I will see signs that the market wants to keep change to buying. Then I will zip the market and join the buys while looking out for confluences. Okay, so that's it, guys. I have just explained to you what I saw before taking this sale on Euro USD. Okay, on Euro USD. On Euro USD. So let me quickly delete all of this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Yeah, it's still selling. So I'm targeting to exit the market from around this level. Around here, I will exit the trade. That will be giving me about 1:5.43 risk reward ratio, and that is decent. Okay, so that's it, guys. I've shown you something important. I believe you learned something from that. So please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm ViniFX, and I'll keep making more videos for you to learn how to trade the FX market if you are interested in trading the FX market. You can see on the floating window here. On Instagram, I'm Vin.forex. On YouTube, I'm ViniForex. Then please join my free Telegram channel. The free Telegram channel is this ViniForex signal. ViniForex signal. Okay. This is my 1 minute. Now first click down my okay. Join my free Telegram. Okay, guys, this is my Telegram signal. Please join my free Telegram signal. I am sending trade signals there every day. Every day, even if you don't have the time to trade, join the Telegram signal. Then when I send the trade, you can easily take it on your MT5 or MT4, and you'll be making your money. And also, I won't just leave it at that. I will be sending you when to tighten your stop loss, when to break even, so you can manage your trade very well without stressing yourself. Please join. It is free. It is free to join. I'm not charging you any money. Free. So join the free Telegram signal. Thank you so much, and have a very lovely day. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. I beg of you. Click it now, right? Click the subscribe button. Click it. I'll be sending more videos. I'll be posting more videos on this YouTube, and I'll be coming live again by 10 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, West African time. Bye bye. Love you. Please click the subscribe button now. Thank you so much.